TNTM The Show presents
Talking Nerdy,
January 2025,
with your hosts, the Ambassador,
Slay J,
Pablo Gunner.
and Marvin Goof.
We're here to talk nerdy about all the nerdy things that have happened for January 2025. Which includes Harley Quinn, Season 5, Episodes 1 through 3.
And then, of course, our charity. We'll talk about that, and then a little shout out. And our merch, of course. Let's move on to Harley Quinn Season 5, and they have 3 episodes out now.
Yeah, and no more Gotham anymore. It's all about Metropolis now. I do like the twist of why Metropolis is so nice and efficient now, because there is a Superman villain basically running everything. And it's great. Even the Harley and Superman moment in one of the episodes was so great. I like in this series as a whole, Harley does still do the therapy with people when she sees she needs it. She feels obligated to, so she does a therapy session with Superman. And previously she did a therapy session with Bruce Wayne because she didn't have much of a choice because she got stuck in his head for a little bit. She knows Bruce Wayne is Batman, but she doesn't bother telling anyone else because it's doctor-patient confidentiality, and she's all about that.
Oh, wow.
But her interaction with Superman was so good. I was surprised how well it went because all these nice advancements in technology, now Superman is getting bored because he can't always go save the day because security is able to handle it. And then they added a character from Supergirl in this as well. They have Lena Luthor, Lex Luthor's sister.
Nice.
She's been really interesting, and I feel she's not a villain. I feel she's just getting played by a villain, but we'll see how it goes. You never know with Harley Quinn. You can believe one thing and then get the rug pulled out underneath you because that's how Harley Quinn works. You never know what's next. One part of the series had Gotham actually get kicked out of the United States because Gotham was too much of a mess. So Gotham had to make deals to get part of the United States again in a later season.
That sounds
But
funny.
all the characters are so much fun. I was hoping to see more of King Shark, but oh well, he's not as big in this one. King Shark's very different from all the other iterations you've seen him on TV in the series. King Shark is just your average dude, but he's a shark. And he's dealing with family issues. His culture has arranged marriages, and so he has to marry this girl and have kids with her to keep the family name going on. So he has the kids, and the mom doesn't want to take care of them, so he's stuck being a single dad. And then he needs a break from them, so he starts pawning them off of Ivy and Harley. So Ivy and Harley are trying to manage this new life with a whole bunch of shark kids running around causing havoc.
Nice. So what you're saying is that's a must-see?
Yeah, it's a must-see.
I will say, I feel like there's something for everyone in this as far as adults go. It is not for kids. Do not show it to kids. Don't watch it with your kids. Maybe late teens, but it's pretty violent. It's pretty inappropriate. I mean, I related to it with all the kids running, the kid sharks running around destroying stuff, and they're out of control. I didn't know, but I had actually, I think I've missed at least 2 seasons, if not more. I didn't even realize. I was tempted to watch all the way up, but I was like, no, I need to just watch these ones. Now I want to rewatch because of all the crazy stuff that's happened in the past. And I'm like, that sounds hilarious and that sounds really fun. And I always love more Nightwing. Can't get enough dicks. There's so much funny stuff. Bane, humping the buildings until they collapse. What? And yeah, oh my gosh, it's so interesting. I love how Harley just rides this line of, good and bad, as well as Pamela, because she's trying to heal the earth, but she's also goes overboard with it. So it's a really interesting back and forth, intriguing. And then even their relationship that's kind of stuck in a rut. And so it's really interesting, all these different aspects that they bring into it. It's really cool.
I do like how they have Poison Ivy with the green.
It's really interesting. It's really intriguing. I'm totally for it. That's why I say it's a must-see on so many ends, because the comic book references, the nerdy references, makes you want to go back and watch other stuff. And then it's just easy to watch. It's just easy to the 30 episodes, you just throw it on. For shout outs, the ones that have been sharing us the most and repost us and that we have the greatest interactions with are the Film Rage podcasts. They also are on YouTube. So you don't really see them, but you can listen to them on YouTube. And I actually I do both because they're just great. Because like I'll miss snippets. I usually just watch them in the car. I mean, listen to them on the podcast. But yeah, they're great guys, hilarious, and they cover all the movies. So if there's anything that we miss, even if it's nerdy, they got it. And even if it's not nerdy, and you just like watch movies, check it out. We have our charity. We do a new charity every month that we try to donate to. So if you buy our merch, 5% of any profit that we make on our merch goes to our charity of the month. Said we have a different one. You can check that out on our Instagram. It changes every month based on like, whatever the theme of the month is, because there's different, things. It's probably going to be noble, I believe. I got this sweet shirt from our merch, which is, I have the Dragon Ball lettering here, even though this is like Dragon Ball Z quote, where there's a will, there's a way, which Goku said in his battle, his final epic battle against, well, not final, but his epic battle against Frieza when he went Super Saiyan. So yeah, I love it. I love wearing it in the gym because like when I see this shirt, I go, oh, should I do a lighter weight? And I go, no, I'm gonna do this. Even if I can't finish the set, I'm gonna do it. And then if I can't finish it, then I'll switch to it. But yeah, so it's a great Gym Ovation shirt. And then of course I got my my Bad Batch headband, which I couldn't find for forever, which is why I haven't been wearing it. But yeah, Star Wars. Check it out on our site because we're going to have it going for another month. At least our Star Wars stuff, it's gone. I mean, if I'm wearing it, I will probably throw this on the site, the stuff that we wear, so that the stuff that we wear, like you can grab that on there. But otherwise, if we don't wear it, then it's going away and you won't see it again until the next time that there's, until it's the merch of the month, which I don't know, the next time we're getting some new Star Wars. I hope it's Ahsoka because I can't wait to put out some more Ahsoka stuff. And then we are continuing at least Dragon Ball Daima stuff, our Dragon Ball Z stuff. We're going to be continuing for February.
I'm wearing my Legend of Dad shirt. It's pretty cool with Children of the Wild. And then let's check out the Firebending Nation over there.
Yep, your Firebender. Even on the sleeve, it has the avatar. This is just for us, where you guys can find us. So there you go. If Pablo throws that up on the site, you can be a firebender, waterbender, airbender, and earthbender.
I'll take the earthbender one.
I have a shirt like that too. I love it. We got Marvin Goof over there in Samurai Troopers.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you watched it back in the day, Ronin Warriors.
Ronin Warriors, indeed. Definitely one of my first favorite animes of my life. So needless to say, this makes me very happy.
That's it for us. Check us out at TNTM the Show. That's our website, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, YouTube, X, Blue Sky, whatever, everything. That's where you can find, especially on YouTube. Subscribe so we can hit that 500 and do a massive giveaway and talk nerdy to me.
Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. And stay nerdy, planet Earth.